is the welfare and security of its citizens. And this responsibility of government, our expectation, is expected to be observed not in breach, but in fulfillment of that cardinal principle of our Constitution. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it is common knowledge on what has been happening in our highways. Last few weeks and few months, it was Abuja, Kaduna to Kano. It was Birnin-Ngwari. Presently, these hoodlums who are looking for ungoverned spaces in our country have migrated from to Abaji, Lokoja, Abuja to Lokoja. Unfortunately, for commuters and for road users, this is a very, very curious and very, very important time because Nigerians are traveling for the festival season. This is Christmas, and this is end of the year. Most Nigerians are traveling. Unfortunately, if these spaces continue to be available for these hoodlums, it means our citizens will continue to be victims. Mr. Speaker, I don't want to belabor you with a number of people who have been kidnapped or attacked on these highways. But my constituents have been victims. The HPM of an Iri local government, the treasurer of an Iri local government, and the driver, they were victims on this road or at Wally Point while they were coming for a conference in Abuja. And you can understand what Nigerians go through. So, Mr. Speaker, as a matter of fact, people from the southeast are actually suffering double jeopardy. One, the airport is not working, and they have been subjected to traveling by road. And if the roads are inclement, what will happen? So, Mr. Speaker, the duty of this parliament is to aid our citizens. And we are supporting this motion, which I actually had my own brief motion. I had my own motion, but Lekki had it. We are suffering severally and collectively. Whether it is Birnin-Ngwari, whether it is Abuja to Kaduna to Kano, or whether it is Benin to Lagos, Mr. Speaker, the security situation is very perilous. And this is coupled with the fact that our roads are not in such a state that we can avert some of these circumstances. So, honorable colleagues, I would want us to support this motion. First and foremost, that the security chiefs, particularly the Inspector General of Police, should make sure that these ungoverned spaces are filled up with security men with sufficient equipment. Two, the roads leading to these areas, particularly in the southeast, should be addressed by FEMA. Of particular significance, Mr. Speaker, is between Ajokuta and Lokoja. In fact, the road that borders the Ajokuta factory, the Ajokuta State Complex, is in a terrible state. So I believe that this parliament will be doing its duty by bringing attention and the agencies of government to do their job. So I support the motion fully, and it should be carried.